Hey guys, for our next stop, we're at the award-winning restaurant Scoundrel here in Greenville, South Carolina. Let's go see what Chef Joe Cash is up to. Finally made it to the beautiful Scoundrel. Thank you for having us, Chef.
Yeah, man, thanks for coming.
This looks amazing. What do we have in front of us?
So just a couple of my favorites. Caesar salad, little grilled celery root in there. Baguette, Chef Colin makes every day with Carolina white wheat. Right now we have a fromage blanc butter.
Yeah.
Beautiful citrus cured hamachi, and then a big juicy burger, our dirty rotten scoundrel.
Crazy. How do you come up with your menu? What inspires you?
Just long talks and thoughts.
Yeah. Do you also have it like 3 a.m. in the morning like I do?
Yeah.
Tell me a little bit about your journey to Greenville and what's keeping you here.
I went to high school here, went to culinary school here.
Okay.
Did a couple of restaurants around here, in Charleston for a year. Had a friend in New York that kept begging me to come up, and I had packed my truck when my lease was over and moved to New York and magically got a job at Per Se, and
wow,
the rest is history.
What was your first position at Per Se?
I started as a commis.
Okay.
So I think one of my first tasks I did was separating little spring onions.
Yeah.
For some reason, they saw a Carolina boy and thought maybe he should be our next butcher.
Yeah.
And so, they started training me in there, and I spent almost a year and a half. It was a really, really cool experience. So that way, when you make it onto the line, you kind of know a lot more than you would. You're not quite starting green. Like,
I'm all about like moving from the bottom up. You know, you just know the whole restaurant.
Absolutely. I knew I wanted to open a restaurant of my own at some point, and always kind of in the back of my head to come back here. And
I love that. You just won a Michelin. Congratulations.
Thank you.
What does that mean for you and the restaurant and the city?
Certainly didn't expect it. Exciting day for us.
Yeah.
To get that accolade, and I think for the city, it just shows like where we're going, what we're capable of, and I'm excited to see all the others that come to follow.
No, that's one thing that I love about other new restaurants where people in town in Charleston like winning awards or James Beard Nas and pushes you forward. Right? Like it makes you like, okay, they're doing really well. What are they doing differently than we are? And like, well, how can we make ourselves better? Well, we were just together in the most recent episode of Top Chef.
Yeah.
How was your experience? Like, is that your first time doing a TV thing or?
Doing a real national TV. That was my first time.
Yeah.
It was cool. I mean, it was fun to just kind of get behind the scenes and see what was going on. And I think, I watched it last night and seeing what happened and how it kind of played out on screen is just a fun thing. Cause like you always kind of, a little more than the average audience does at that point. Right. So that was enjoyable. I'm sure you felt some relief not having the competition.
I like, as soon as I walked in, I like immediately got PTSD. Just like, oh my God, Kristen's going to yell at me. Tom's going to yell at me.
Tom's going to kill me.
But yeah, it was very fun hanging out. And anything else you want to say about Greenville and the food scene?
Just happy to be home.
Yeah. Oh, that's so sweet. That's very sweet to hear. Well, thank you for having us.
Yeah, man. Thanks for coming.
I appreciate you.